So Alhamdulillah, now we are live on Facebook and on YouTube, and then we have a couple of other participants. I want Idris Akbarzada. He's a new participant. Hello, assalamu alaikum Idris.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, Idris?
Good, alhamdulillah. How about you?
MashaAllah. So Idris is a new participant for tonight. And who else? I want to Haura. Your camera is off. You leave your camera on, please. MashaAllah. And I have Ali Hussein. Anyway, look, this is Ali Hussein and Ali Abbas. I think they have problem with their device. Before we start the program, we just do a quick because tonight mashallah we have a load of participants. Idris, what do you want to present? Asura, Noha, Ziyarat, Ashura. What do you like to do?
Me, not much.
Well, which
I'm not
what
good
do
at
you
many
want to do
things.
tonight? Huh? Do you
I'm not
like to
many.
read? Do you like to read Noha?
No.
Okay. Do you like to read? Do you like to read Ziyarat Ashura?
You all read it.
You like to read the Arabic or the English?
I'll read both.
Okay.
No, I'll
So you
read
decide.
Arabic.
Okay, you read Arabic. Then I'll find another. I will find another boy to help you with the English. Inshallah, we start the program. If you want to go, Idris, you can go and have a cup of tea or something. Come back in about 20 minutes. All right. So let these boys they finish with Quran, and then inshallah we then it will be your section. Okay. So
Okay.
inshallah we start first with our young participant Haura. Salam alaikum Haura.
Walaikum assalam.
MashaAllah. How are you Haura tonight?
Good.
Thank you very much. Okay, please you recite your surah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq min sharri ma khalaq min sharri ghasiqin idha waqab wa min sharri hasid نفاثات العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Sadaqallahul Aliyul.
العظيم. صدق الله العظيم أو العظيم.
MashaAllah. Dear Haura, look up to the camera. Thank you very much. You have recited it. You have read it beautifully. Okay. Prepare another surah and come back. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, my dear Haura. Inshallah, let's go to our next participant. We call Safia. Salam alaikum, Safia.
Walaikum assalam.
MashaAllah, Safia. How are you tonight?
Good, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay, you please read your surah for us.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. صدق الله العلي العظيم. صلوات.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. MashaAllah, Safia. MashaAllah, you have recited the surah, MashaAllah, very beautifully. Inshallah, practice a little bit more and come back, read for us again, okay? Thank you very much, my dear, okay? Yeah, for the well-being of our sister Safia and well-being of our sister Haura, please recite aloud salawat. Wajil, inshallah, we go to our third youngest participant. He is in Sydney. To Taha. Salam alaikum, Taha.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, Taha, today?
I'm gonna read Dua
Mashallah.
Imam Zaman. Dua.
Ah, so you want to do Imam? So if you want to do Dua Imam Zaman, are you going to stay awake until 9:20? Dua Imam Zaman is right at the end.
Okay.
You alright? If you like, you can read a surah now, and you still can do your Dua Imam Zaman at the end. If you want to do it at the end, you can do it. If you go sleep, you can go sleep. Up to
I'll
you.
do Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Do a surah now and do Imam Zaman later.
Okay.
All right.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanirrahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صلوات.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. MashaAllah. Is Mahdi Musawi doing something tonight?
Yes.
Or is he doing speech?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go tell Mahdi, inshallah, after Ziyarat Ashura, come back, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, my dear. Inshallah, let's go to our fourth youngest participant. He is in Melbourne, Amir Shafais. Salam alaikum, Amir.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you tonight?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Nice to hear. So which surah you are going to read for us?
Infitar.
MashaAllah. Okay. All right, you start reading, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إذا سماء فطرت وإذا الكواكب انتثرت وإذا البحار فجرت وإذا القبور بعثرت علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك في أي صورة ما شاء ركبك كلا بل تكذبون بالدين وإن عليكم حافظين كراما كاتبين يعلمون ما تفعلون إن الأبرار لفي نعيم وإن الفجر لفي جحيم يصلونها يوم الدين وما هم عنها بغائبين وما أدراك ما يوم الدين ثم ما أدراك ما يوم الدين يوم لا تملك نفس لنفس شيئا والأمر يومئذ لله. صدق الله العلي العظيم.
MashaAllah, Amir. Thank you very much. So do you get the sense that you are slowly improving
Yep.
and you are getting more confident?
Yep.
Inshallah, Amir, you stay with us. We're going to continue this program, especially for the Quran section. Inshallah, with the help of Allah and Imam Hussein alayhi salam, next year by this time, you will read a lot better, inshallah, okay?
Yep. Okay.
but you always come and join the program. Thank you very much, and you have a nice night. For the well-being of Amir, his parents, for the well-being of Taha and his parents, we please all recite aloud salawat. Allahumma salli
اللهم
ala
صل على
Muhammad wa ali
وآل
Muhammad wa
محمد
ajil farajahum, mashallah.
وعجل
So now we go to
جاهز.
Hadiya. Hadia, she likes to read a surah for us tonight. Mashallah, Hadia, you go ahead and read your surah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ خاشية عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية لا تسمع فيها لاغية فيها عين جارية فيها سرر مرفوعة وأكواب موضوعة ونمارق مصفوفة وزرابي مبثوثة أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت فذكر إنما أنت مذكر لست عليهم بمسيطر إلا من تولى وكفر فيعذبه الله العذاب الأكبر إن إلينا إيابهم ثم إن علينا حسابهم صدق الله العلي العظيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وأجل فرجه
Mashallah, mashallah. Just one second, there's one participant is on a Galaxy S10e, so we don't know. We just please, can you have your camera on? Galaxy S10e. We like to see who. We like to see. We like to talk to you, please. Hello, Salam alaikum. The Galaxy S10e. All right. Okay. Okay, let's go to our next participant, to Nazir. Assalamu alaikum, Nazir.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, Nazir?
Alhamdulillah, I'm really good.
How you been? All right?
Yeah, I've been alright.
Mashallah.
No.
Mashallah. Tonight, which surah you are going to read for us?
I'm gonna recite Surah Mutaffifin.
Oh, mashallah, mashallah. That's a long surah, and it's a little bit a hard surah. So you memorized it, or you gonna read it from a Quran?
I memorized it.
Memorize it, mashallah. Okay, mashallah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, please, you continue.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويل للمطففين الذين إذا اكتالوا على الناس يستوفون وإذا كالوهم أو وزنوهم يخسرون ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون ليوم عظيم يوم يقوم الناس لرب العالمين كلا إن كتاب الفجار لفي سجين وما أدراك ما سجين كتاب مرقوم ويل يومئذ للمكذبين الذين يكذبون بيوم الدين وما يكذب به إلا كل معتد أثيم إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون كلا إنهم عن ربهم يومئذ لمحجوبون ثم إنهم لصالوا الجحيم ثم يقال هذا الذي كنتم به تكذبون كلا إن كتاب الأبرار لفي عليين وما أدراك ما عليون كتاب مرقوم يشهده المقربون إن الأبرار لفي نعيم على الأرائك ينظرون تعرف في وجوههم نضرة النعيم يسقون من رحيق مختوم ختامه مسك وفي ذلك فليتنافس المتنافسون ومزاجه من تسنيم عينا يشرب بها المقربون إن الذين أجرموا كانوا من الذين آمنوا يضحكون وإذا مروا بهم يتغامزون وإذا انقلبوا إلى أهلهم انقلبوا فكهين وإذا رأوهم قالوا إن هؤلاء لضالون وما أرسلوا عليهم حافظين فاليوم الذين آمنوا من الكفار يضحكون على الأرائك ينظرون هل ثوب الكفار ما كانوا يفعلون صدق الله العلي العظيم صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجه
صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, Brother Nazir. There was no mistake. There was no problem with the tajweed, and there was no problem in mashallah in the fluency of reading the Suratul Mutaffifin. I know it's a very hard surah, but inshallah you have given it a good try. Thank you very much. Inshallah, please, we want to see you again and practice some more surah and come back. Inshallah, we want you to come for a couple of nights, read a couple of Nohas for us, if you like, and practice, feel comfortable, and we like you to come Noha, read for us. Okay? Is your other brother Samir likes to participate or no?
Not today.
Okay, no, thank you very much for the well-being of our dear brother Nazir Naqwi, his family, his parents. We all recite aloud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Mashallah. We have another young participant, Milad. So he was struggling to log in. Now we have him here. Salam alaikum, Milad.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, so you want to do the speech, right? All right. So speech. Let's see if any other part, Quran part. We don't have. Okay, we only have. Just give me 5 minutes. My dear young, handsome brother, just give me 5 minutes. Only Ali Hussein will recite a surah, and then I come back to you. You read your speech, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, Ali Hussein.
وعليكم السلام.
How are you tonight?
Good, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. So when you read your surah, you please read for us louder, and you read it loud, and inshallah you continue with your surah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة. أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه يسأل أيان يوم القيامة فإذا برق البصر وخسف القمر وجمع الشمس والقمر يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر كلا لا وزر إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر ينبأ الإنسان على نفسه بصيرة ولو ألقى معاذيره لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه فإذا قرأناه فاتبع قرآنه ثم إن علينا بيانه كلا بل تحبون العاجلة وتذرون الآخرة وجوه يومئذ ناظرة إلى ربها ناظرة ووجوه يومئذ باسرة تظن أن يفعل بها فاقرة كلا إذا بلغت التراقي وقيل من راق وظن أنه الفراق والتفت الساق بالساق إلى ربك يومئذ المساق فلا صدق ولا صلى ولكن كذب وتولى ثم ذهب إلى أهله يتمطى أولى لك فأولى ثم أولى لك فأولى أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يك نطفة من مني يمنى ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى فجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى صدق الله العلي العظيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم
اللهم صل على محمد وآل Muhammad وعجل فرج. MashaAllah, Ali Hussein, you have recited it beautifully. So you are, mashallah, champion in reading Quran with beautiful tajweed, beautiful tune, and mashallah, for the well-being of Ali Hussein, for the well-being of his parents, for the well-being of our other reciters, Quran reciters, the Nazir family, and the rest of them. We all please recite aloud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. MashaAllah. That's it for Quran. Inshallah. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Let's go to our the reason I like to come to the speech section because tonight, Salam alaikum, Mila, turn your camera on, please. Because he's a very young fellow. He's our young speech reader for tonight, so we don't want him to wait half an hour after the Ziyarat Ashura. So we don't want him to get tired and then he's feel sleepy. He's our young mashallah participant. He likes to read a speech. I believe it's about Aliya Asghar alayhi salam. Correct? Okay. MashaAllah, Milad. You go ahead and you read loud, and you go ahead, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ali Asghar alayhi wasalam was only 6 months old in Karbala. He was the son of Imam Hussein alayhi wasalam and Ruba. On the day of Ashura, it was very hot and there was no water for the family of the Imam alayhi wasalam for 3 days. His mother could not feed him either, as there was no milk. When the Imam alayhi wasalam called out, "Is there anyone to help me?" there was loud crying from the ladies. The Imam alayhi wasalam came into the tents. Hazrat Zainab said, "Oh, my brother Hussein, since Asghar heard your call, he has not stopped crying." The Imam alayhi wasalam said, "Bring him to me. I will take him and see if he can get some water." Wubab brought the baby Ali Asghar alayhi wasalam from his crib and kissed him goodbye. Imam Hussein alayhi wasalam took the baby in his arms and, going to the army of Yazid, said, "See how thirsty my Asghar is. His lips are dry and he can hardly open his eyes. He has done no harm to anyone. Give him some water." Hearing this, some of the soldiers started to cry, but Umar said to Hamala, "Stop Hussein's words." Hamala aimed an arrow at the baby's neck. The arrow hit its mark, and the baby was killed in the arms of his loving father, Imam Hussein alayhi wasalam. The Imam alayhi wasalam kissed the baby, then took a step forward and then went backwards. He did this again and again 7 times, saying, "From Allah we come and to Allah we return." He buried the baby with his own hands in the hot sands. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa jazahum.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much, our dear brother Milad Mir. Thank you. I have heard speeches for a long time, and I have prepared my 2 sons to go deliver a speech all the time. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, you have really prepared this speech very well, and MashaAllah, MashaAllah, you have read it very well. Thank you very much, my brother Milad. Okay. MashaAllah. Thank you very. You have read it beautifully. Inshallah, you every night prepare something, because your name is in the list until the end of the program. Okay, prepare something, and inshallah you will always have a spot. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the well-being of our dear brother Milad, for his beautiful speech that he read. We all read aloud salawat for his well-being, for his good health, and for the well-being of his parents. We recite a loud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. MashaAllah. I think we have one more speech reader for tonight. I have a look. Normally he's our regular speech reader. Normally he comes at the end of the program. At the end of the program, and after Ziyarat Ashura, he reads the speech for us. And inshallah, we go have a look if he's available now. Before we start Ziyarat Ashura, we tell him to deliver his speech, and then the poor guy doesn't have to wait for us half an hour that we read Ziyarat Ashura. Salaam alaikum, Mahdi. Mahdi, Mahdi Musawi, are you there? Okay, looks like Mahdi Musawi. He's not there. Let's see. We're supposed to have one more participant to read for us the Ziyarat Ashura, the English. Uh, okay, he's not in the list. I can't see him. Let's go to the one that we have available. Salam alaikum, Idris. Idris. Hello, Idris. Okay, looks like Idris. He's on. He's away. He's on. But maybe he's not close to his device. He's anyway. Inshallah, we're supposed to have two participants to read the Ziyarat Ashura for tonight. Okay, one second. I send message.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, you're back. Thank you very much. That's it. Okay, Muhammad Riza is here. Oh, mashallah. So I have both of you guys here now. Idris, turn your camera on, please. I need to explain to you something.
So I
All
was
right, I
gonna
know
say,
you.
before
You
I
know,
do
you
the
know
Ziyarat,
me. I'm sorry.
before I do the Ziyarat, I don't know much of it. Like,
Ah, okay. So you come because the other guy that is gonna read with you. So he's comfortable in Arabic and he's comfortable in English. Do you like to read the English so you can read English and then let him he read the Arabic? And inshallah next time, like in a couple of nights or maybe in a week time, you prepare a little bit and read the Arabic, and the other guy will read for
so
you
I barely know both of them, English and Arabic.
Nah, the English you don't have to memorize. I share my screen. It's like reading a book. You just read a book.
Oh, okay.
It's just okay. So you can read and write. You can read, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you can read, it's very easy. See, okay. So you can read, no problem. I share my screen. It's very easy. I will explain to you soon. Muhammad, let me add Muhammad Riza. Salam alaikum, Muhammad Riza. Salam alaikum, Muhammad Riza. Can you turn your camera on, please? Muhammad Riza, I think maybe he can't hear us. Muhammad Riza?
Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Inshallah. Yeah, I can hear. It's okay. So turn your camera on, please, and
Yes.
we start. All right. Okay. So Idris is on, and Muhammad Riza is on. Let me share my screen. So Muhammad Riza, you know the rule, right? You read the Arabic, and Idris will read the English, okay? Because Idris, he is not really comfortable with Arabic, so he's comfortable in reading the English. So he will read the English because the other night you read the Arabic, so you're comfortable with Arabic, okay?
Okay, I read the Arabic.
Yeah, no problem. So he's Idris from your school. I know you're from your same school.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, can you, Muhammad, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, and Idris, Can you see this
Yes.
English text written at the top?
Yeah.
All right. So when Muhammad Reza read this Arabic part, then you read after him this English part. All right. And the whole time I will be with you guys scrolling the screen. Okay. Okay, Muhammad Reza, you
Okay.
start, please.
Okay. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله. السلام عليك يا ابن رسول الله. السلام عليك يا ابن أمير المؤمنين وابن سيد الوسيين. السلام عليك يا ابن فاطمة سيدة نساء العالمين.
Do I just read the English part?
Yeah, read from here. Peace be upon you.
Peace be upon you, Ya Abu Abdullah. Peace be upon you, your O son of the Messenger of Allah. Peace be upon you, O son of the Commander of the Faithful and the son of the leader of the inheritors of the Prophet. Peace be upon you, O son of Fatima, the leader of the women of the entire universe.
السلام عليك يا ثار الله وابن ثاره والوتر الموتور. السلام عليك وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك.
Peace be upon you, O the one who was killed on whose blood has not yet been avenged, and whose avenging is in his hands of Allah, and peace be upon you, the son of one who was killed and whose blood has not yet been avenged, Imam Ali ibn Ali Talib, and peace be upon you, O the one who was alone and individual killed. Peace be upon you and also upon those souls who accompanied you to your annihilation.
عليكم مني جميعا سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار.
Upon you and upon all those who were killed is the salam of Allah from me for eternity, as long as the night and the day remain.
يا أبا عبد الله لقد عظمت الرزية وجلت وعظمت المصيبة بك علينا وعلى جميع أهل الإسلام، وجلت وعظمت مصيبتك في السماوات على جميع أهل السماوات.
O Abu Abdullah, surely the tribulation and great and unbearable, and your tragedy is great for us and for all the people of Islam, and unbearable and great is your tragedy in heavens, and for all of those dwellers of the heavens.
فلعن الله أمة أسست أساس الظلم والجور عليكم أهل البيت.
May the curse la'an be upon those people who laid down the foundations for the oppression and wrongs done upon you, the family of the Prophet, Ahlul Bayt.
ولعن الله أمة دفعتكم عن مقامكم وأزالتكم عن مراتبكم التي رتبكم الله فيها.
May Allah curse those people who denied to your position, O Ahlul Bayt, and removed you from your rank which Allah Himself had granted you.
ولعن الله أمة قتلتكم ولعن الله الممهدين لهم بالتمكين من قتالكم.
May the curse of Allah be upon those people who killed you, and may the curse of Allah be upon those people who made it easy for them by preparing the grounds of your killing.
برئت إلى الله وإليكم منهم وأشياعهم وأتباعهم وأوليائهم.
I turn to Allah and I turn towards you and turn away from them and their adherents, followers and friends.
يا أبا عبد الله إني سلم لمن صالمكم وحرب لمن حاربكم إلى يوم القيامة.
O Abu Abdullah, I am the peace with those who make peace with you, and I am at war with those who make war with you until the day of judgment.
ولعن الله آل زياد وآل مروان ولعن الله بني أمية قاتبة.
May the curse of Allah be upon the family of Ziyad and the family of Marwan, and may the curse of Allah be upon Bani Umayyah.
ولعن الله ابن مرجان ولعن الله عمر بن سعد ولعن الله شمرا.
May the curse of Allah be upon Ibn Marjana, and may the curse of Allah be upon Umar ibn Sa'ad, and may the curse of Allah be upon Shimr.
ولعن الله أمة أسرجت وألجمت وتنقبت لقتالك.
Can you scroll up a bit? And may the curse of Allah be upon the nation that carried out sword and were silent at your killing.
بأبي أنت وأمي لقد عظم مصابي بك فأسأل الله الذي أكرم مقامك وأكرمني بك أن يرزقني طلب ثارك مع إمام منصور من أهل بيت محمد صلى الله عليه وآله.
Can you go a bit up again? May my father and mother be sacrificed for you. Surely my sorrow for you is the great, and I pray to Allah, who has honored your status and has also honored me through you, that He grant me to an opportunity to seek your revenge with the victorious Imam from the family of Muhammad.
اللهم اجعلني عندك وجيحا بالحسين عليه السلام في الدنيا والآخرة.
May Allah make me worth of respect with you through Hussein, peace be upon both in the transient world and also the next life.
يا أبا عبد الله إني أتقرب إلى الله وإلى رسوله وإلى أمير المؤمنين وإلى فاطمة وإلى الحسن وإليك بموالاتك وبالبراءة ممن قاتلك والجور عليكم وأبره إلى الله وإلى رسوله ممن أسس أساس ذلك وبنى عليه بنيانه وجرى في ظلمه وجوره عليكم وعلى أشياعكم.
Abu Abdullah, surely I seek closeness to Allah and His Messenger and you to Commander of the Faithful and to Fatima and Hassan and to you through love of you and through that distancing myself from those who laid the foundations and those who built upon the and carried our oppression and cruelty upon you all and upon your followers.
برئت إلى الله وإليكم منهم وتقربوا إلى الله ثم إليكم بموالاتكم وموالاة وليكم وبالبراءة من أعدائكم والناصبين لكم الحرب وبالبراءة من أشياعهم وأتباعهم.
I dissociate myself from those through Allah and through all of you, and I seek nearness to Allah and then to you through love for you and your friends, and dissociation with your enemies and from those who want to fight against you, and dissociation from their adherents and followers.
إني سلم لمن صالمكم وحرب لمن حاربكم وولي لمن آلاكم وعدو لمن عاداكم.
Surely I am at peace with those who are with peace with you, and I am at war with those who are at war with you, and I am a friend to those who are friends to you, and I am an enemy to those who are enemies to you.
فأسأل الله الذي أكرمني بمعرفتكم ومعرفة أوليائكم ورزقني البراءة من أعدائكم أن يجعلني معكم في الدنيا والآخرة وأن يثبت لي عندكم قدم صدق في الدنيا والآخرة.
So then I ask Allah, who honored me with a cognizance of all of you and cognizance of your friends, that He also grant me an opportunity to dissociate myself from your enemies, and that He place me with you, both in your transient world and also in the next life, and that He make me firm in your presence with a truthful stance, both in your present world and also in the next world life.
وأسأله أن يبلغني المقام المحمود لكم عند الله وأن يرزقني طلب ثاري مع إمام هدى ظاهر ناطق بالحق منكم.
And I ask Him, Allah, He enables me to reach to be honored station with you, in the presence of Allah, and that He grant me the ability to seek the revenge of you with the rightly guided Imam from you. You shall surely come and speak the truth.
وأسأل الله بحقكم وبشأن الذي لكم عنده أن يؤتيني بمصابي بكم أفضل ما يؤتي مصابا بمصيبته مصيبا ما أعظمها وأعظم رزيتها في الإسلام وفي جميع السماوات والأرض.
And I ask Allah from your sake and from the status and rank which you have with Him, that He grant me the thing due to me showing grief and sorrow at your sorrows even more than of that which He gives in a person's own grief and sorrows, and what grief, sorrow, and tragedies you faced. How great was your tragedy of Islam, and for all the inhabitants of heavens and earth.
اللهم اجعلني في مقامي هذا ممن تناله منك صلوات ورحمة ومغفرة.
O Allah, make me at this moment one who receives from your praise, mercy, and forgiveness.
اللهم اجعل محياي محيال محمد وآل محمد ومماتي ممات محمد وآل محمد.
O Allah, make me live the life of Muhammad and the family of Muhammad, and permit me to die to the death of Muhammad and the family of Muhammad.
اللهم إن هذا يوم تبرقت به بنو أمية وابن آكلة الأكباد اللعين ابن اللعين على لسانك ولسان نبيك في كل موطق وموقف وقف فيه نبيك.
O Allah, this is the day of Ashura, which the Bani Umayyah rejoiced upon, and is the day when the son of the liver eater, the son of him Abu Sufyan, Muawiyah, and his son Yazid celebrated the cursed sons Yazid of the cursed Muawiyah, as said by you and your Prophet at every place and occasion.
اللهم العن أبا سفيان ومعاوية ويزيد بن معاوية عليهم منك اللعنة أبد الآبدين. وهذا يوم فرحت به آل زياد وآل مروان بقتلهم الحسين صلوات الله عليه. اللهم فضائف عليهم اللعنة منك العذاب الأليم.
O Allah, curse Abu Sufyan and Muawiyah and Yazid ibn Muawiyah upon them may you curse be forever eternity. And this is the day when your family of Yazid of Ziyad were happy, and so were the family of Marwan at the killing of Hussein. May the prayers of Allah be upon him, O Allah, increase upon them your curse and your painful punishment.
اللهم إني أتقرب إليك في هذا اليوم وفي موقفي هذا وأيام حياتي بالبراءة منهم واللعنة عليهم وبالموالاة لنبيك وآل نبيك عليه وعليهم السلام.
O Allah, surely I seek nearness to you on this day, the day of Ashura, and in your place which I am in, and in all days of my life by dissociating myself from these people and sending curses upon them, and through my love and friendship to your Prophet and the family of your Prophet, peace be upon him and upon all them.
اللهم العن أول ظالم ظلم حق محمد وآل محمد وآخر تابع له على ذلك. اللهم لعن عصابة التي جاهدت الحسين وشايعت وبايعت وطابعت على قتله. اللهم لعنهم جميعا.
O Allah, curse the first tyrant who oppressed the right of Muhammad and the family of Muhammad and the next person who followed him on this path. O Allah, curse the group who fought against Hussein and those who followed and supported them, assisted them in killing him. O Allah, curse all of them.
السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين.
Peace be upon you, Ya Abu Abdullah, and upon the souls which inhalated with you upon you. From me is the peace of Allah for eternity. As long as the night and the day remain, and please do not make this ziyarat as my last contract with you. Greetings upon Hussein and upon Ali, the son of Hussein, and upon the children of Hussein and upon the companions of Hussein.
اللهم خص أنت أول ظالم باللعن مني وابدأ به أولا ثم لعن الثاني والثالث والرابع. اللهم لعن يزيد خامسا ولعن عبيد الله بن زياد وابن مرجانة وعمر بن سعد وشمرة وآل أبي سفيان وآل زياد وآل مروان إلى يوم القيامة.
O Allah, partially curse the first tyrant and curse from me, and the beginning the curse with him, and then send the curse on the second and the third and the fourth tyrant. O Allah, curse Yazid the fifth tyrant and curse Ubaydullah bin Ziyad and Ibn Marja'a and Umar ibn Sa'id, Shimr and the family of Sufyan, and the family of Ziyad and the family of Marwan until the day of judgment.
اللهم لك الحمد حمد الشاكرين على اللهم لك الحمد حمد الشاكرين لك على مصابهم. الحمد لله على عظيم رزيته. اللهم ارزقني شفاعة الحسين يوم الورود، وثبت لي قدم صدق عندك مع الحسين وأصحاب الحسين الذين بذلوا مهجهم دون الحسين عليه السلام.
O Allah, to you belongs the praise of those who are thankful to you of their tribulations. All praise belongs to you for the intense grief. O Allah, grant me the blessings of intercession of Hussein on the day of appearance before you, and strengthen me with a truthful stand in your presence along with Hussein and the companions of Hussein, those people who sacrificed everything for Hussein, peace be upon them.
MashaAllah. Idris, turn your camera on, please. MashaAllah. Thank you very much, Muhammad Reza. I can see there was a lot of improvements and there was a lot of confidence in reading tonight comparing the other night. MashaAllah. See how it's very useful for the kids like you. You know, like you come, you read with your other fellow friends, like with kids with your same age. I appreciate your time, Reza. I am very thankful to you. You have come, participated. Inshallah, we like you. Now your turn is now you mashallah mastered Ziyarat Ashura. We like you to come to read couple of Nawhas for us, okay?
Nohas?
No, yeah, we have because we have another inshallah. We have another maybe 8 or 10 more nights. So inshallah, if
Okay.
you do a couple of Nawhas for us, but you still can do Ziyarat in Quran. I know you're mashallah a master in Quran, and now you're mashallah very fluent in Ziyarat Ashura. You still can do Ziyarat Ashura in Quran, but if you practice a couple of Noha, we like you to come read Nohas for us, okay?
Okay. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Salam alaikum, Idris.
Walaikum salam.
How did you go? How did you find it? Was all right?
It was alright, but I wasn't good.
Nah, listen, look at the camera. MashaAllah. Look, it's your first night, all right? It's your first night. You have done a lot better than many others, okay? MashaAllah. But we have tomorrow is Thursday and Friday we are off. Inshallah, we will come back on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So next week another 4 or 5 nights. So what you need is I will put your name for Saturday to read the English, or which day next week you like to read the English again. So make sure
Any
you have
day.
time because you have all your school things also going, you know.
Nah, it's alright. Like any day will be fine.
Saturday, all right?
Yeah.
All right, we see you inshallah Saturday. You come again, and before you come on Saturday, if you have time, you can practice a couple of times by yourself. If you don't have time, if you think you can't, you don't want to do it, it's still no problem. But just come, turn up on Saturday at 8:25 p.m. Inshallah, do the Ziyarat Ashura English. It will probably be maybe with Reza, or it might be with your friend Ali Hussein. You don't know. All right.
Okay.
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 Agha.
Yeah, John.
Is tomorrow also, or today is the last day for like this week?
This week, tomorrow is last because what happened last night we missed, we could not come. So
Okay. Yeah.
tonight is the recovery for the last night. Tomorrow
Okay.
and day after tomorrow off, we come back inshallah on Saturday. If you want to participate on anything, you Alamdar and Abbas, no, just tell your father, message me, and then inshallah I'll put
Okay.
your name in the list, and you can do whatever you like. All right.
Okay.
You
Thank
can
you.
do du'as, ziyarat waris, In this program, Muhammad Riza and Idris,
Yeah.
participating is the success. Anyone that participate, according to us, he's the winner. I know some kids when they come here participate, they are very good. They have practiced before, but good on them. But here, the motive of this program is for kids to come participate, and in our eyes, the kids that participate, they are already successful. Inshallah, for tonight, for the well-being of our brother Muhammad Riza and our brother Idris. We all recite loud salawat, and for the well-being of their family, we recite a loud salawat. Allahumma salli ala
اللهم صل
Muhammad
على
wa ali
محمد
Muhammad
وآل
wa
محمد
ajil farajahum.
فرجه.
Uh, I have to go back. I have to quickly go to Alamdar. See what's Alamdar. Salam alaikum, Alamdar.
عليكم
Salam alaikum,
وعليكم
Alamdar.
السلام
You
وعليكم السلام.
okay. For tonight, what do you like to present?
I want to read Surah Jumu'ah.
Okay. Turn your camera on, please. I don't want to give you. I don't want to
Okay.
give you a bad. I don't want to give you a bad news that you get heart attack. Okay. You're also like me. You shaved your hair. Okay. Muhammad Riza.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alamdar, my dear. The Quran is normally we do Quran in the first part of the program. So we do like the first 20 minutes
Yeah.
the Quran, then we do another 10 minutes speeches, another half an hour Ziyarat Ashura. Inshallah, I put your name for next week Saturday. You come read your Suratul Jummah, okay?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. For tonight, it's a little bit too late because now we have a couple
Yeah,
of
sure.
guys wants to do the Noha, and there's another one guy wants to do the speech. Couple of guy wants to do the Noha, and there is a couple of guy wants to do Ziyarat, Dua Faraj, and Salam Nama.
Yes.
So for
Okay.
Quran, inshallah, please don't get angry or don't get sad. Okay? Are you sad?
No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
All right.
I'm not sad.
Just okay. Give me a smile.
Uh,
All right, mashallah, mashallah. I know you. You know me. We know each other very
okay.
well. Inshallah, on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, even
So
try
this
to
coming Saturday.
yes, Saturday, Sunday,
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Even try to read Ziyarat Ashura if you feel comfortable with Arabic or with English. Read one,
Yeah, I
one
can.
of them, and then come read next week Ziyarat Ashura.
Okay, sure.
All right, with your brother
Next week, do
Muhammad.
I do Surah Jumu'ah and Ziyarat Ashura?
Yeah, you can do. You can do. Still,
Oh,
you can do. You can participate in 5 program in one night. It's up to you.
okay, sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for
So,
the well-being of our brother Alamdar, his family. We all recite a loud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Okay, let's go to our speech guy. I hope he's here. Salam alaikum Mahdi. Salam alaikum Mahdi.
Alaikum salam.
Mahdi, you know what happened?
Yes.
Tonight we changed the time of speech. We made it before the Ziyarat Ashura. There was this one other young guy. He also did a speech, but we called you more than 5 times. He goes, Mahdi, where have you been? Are you in the park? Are you in a swimming pool? Are you playing hide and seek with your parents? I don't know. But we were looking for you. We could not find you. Anyway, if you would have been there on that time, so you could do your speech earlier, and by now you just would have been in just relaxing watching TV or something. Anyway, it's it's your fault, not my fault. Okay, we left the camera on, but you were not there. Okay, now you can do your speech, no problem. You can do your speech now. Thank you very much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Tonight I'll be reading about Imam Hussein's messengers. Number 1.
Muslim ibn Aqil was a member of Bani Hashim tribe and cousin of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. He was a famous warrior and was loyal to Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Imam Hussein alayhi salam received thousands of letters from Kufa stating that they need him to come to Kufa as they need the Imam to guide them. Receiving so many petitions and messages from Kufa, Imam Hussein alayhi salam decided to send Muslim ibn Aqil to Kufa to see the situation and report back. When Muslim arrived at Kufa, more than 18,000 people pledged to support Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Unfortunately, they left Muslim alone as Ibn Ziyad, the new governor, threatened people not to support Muslim. Muslim was arrested by Ibn Ziyad's soldiers. He was martyred on 9th of Dhul Hijjah 60th Hijri in Kufa. Number 2. Sulaiman ibn Razin was an ambassador to noble people of Basra. Imam Hussein alayhi salam sent him to Basra with a letter that addressed 5 noble people on that letter. He was arrested by Ibn Ziyad's soldiers and was martyred in Basra. He was the first martyr of the uprising of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Number 3. Qais ibn Musahab. He was a leading member of the Shia community in Kufa. He had been sent by the Kufi people to persuade Imam Hussein alayhi salam to accept the invitation to go to Kufa as the Imam. Qais ibn Musahab met Imam Hussein alayhi salam at Mecca. Imam alayhi salam began to seriously consider going to Kufa and sent Muslim ibn Aqil as his envoy to study the situation and report to Imam. Qais ibn Musahab decided to stay with Imam alayhi salam so that he could proudly ride into Kufa with Imam alayhi salam. On 8th Hijjah, Imam Hussein alayhi salam decided to send a letter to the people of Kufa, informing them of his departure from Mecca. He gave the letter to Qais and asked him to take it to Kufa. He was proud to be Imam's messenger. When he arrived near Kufa, he found out that the soldiers of Ibn Ziyad arrested Muslim Ibn Aqil and soon after killed him. Unfortunately, he was spotted by some soldiers and after fighting with them bravely, he was captured. Ibn Ziyad promised Qais to spare his life if he cursed Imam Hussein alayhi salam, but instead he cursed Ibn Ziyad and Yazid. He was martyred by the order of Ibn Ziyad. Number 4. Abdullah ibn Yaqtab. He was another messenger of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. He was also captured by Ibn Ziyad. He was martyred in Kufa too. Salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad wa ajil.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. MashaAllah Mahdi, MashaAllah. We are thinking to actually collect all your speeches. We should do a Kahoot on your speeches. So we make all these people to watch your speeches again and again, like 4 or 5 times. So and then we make question from your Kahoot. What do you say about that?
If it depends me, if being in the Kahoot, then maybe yes or no.
Uh, no, you can't be in the Kahoot because you are you are the master. You have prepared the speeches, so otherwise not fair to the others.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. No, inshallah, no worries. I was just joking with you, inshallah. Thank you very much, my dear little brother Mahdi. Mustawi, thank you for your effort. Thank you for the time of your father that he gives you to write all these speeches for your well-being, for the well-being of your family, for the well-being of Taha, inshallah, and for the well-being of your all other siblings. We all recite aloud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Thank you very much, dear Mahdi. Okay, inshallah, we finished we finished with the speech section. We finished with the Ziyarat Ashura section. So now we are in the Noha section. We have our young participant Hadiya Zahra. Uh, that she likes to do Noha. Before she does Noha, I want to clear one point. I really love what happens is many parents and their kids, when they message me, when they give their children's name, they all most of them, they like to read Quran. So then what happens is, sometimes for the Noha section, I have no kids to read the Noha for us. So then I have to cover the Noha. Then I have to put one of my child to read the Noha, to cover the Noha section. Inshallah, if your kids just can read the Noha, it doesn't have to be extremely well prepared. Just write it and just come. Just read the Noha. It's still for us. Inshallah, the winner, and inshallah, we always have room for the child. So inshallah, Hadiya, salam alaikum. MashaAllah. You go ahead with reading your Noha for us.
We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We live inspired by her life and her name. We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. The first memory I have and can remember was a majlis about Imam Hussein's daughter, holding a flag given to me by my mother. We would sit and hear the story of Ruqayyah, a heartbreaking story. I'd watch my mother cry, a heartbreaking story. I'd watch my mother cry. She'd say, let your tears upon Ruqayyah rain. We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We live inspired by her life and her name. We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. Many children had suffered, but not like this one. Her father was killed thirsty, by him was no one. They put her in chains and marched her beneath the sun. When she would cry out for Abbas, no Abbas would come. Abbas went for water, no one came back to her. Abbas went for water, no one came back to her. Her heart was as confused as it was in pain. We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We live inspired by her life and her name. We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. She saw Hussein in her dream and woke up screaming, I want my father Hussein. They'd hear her crying. They bought her a bowl, what is that she was asking? They showed her when the angels heard her start wailing, and it was Hussein's head. There and then her soul left, and it was Hussein's head. There and then her soul left. Oh, world, what was her crime? What was her sin? We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We are all the daughters of the young Ruqayyah. We live inspired by her life and her name. We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. We live inspired by her life and her name. We live just to serve the daughter of Hussein. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajal farajahu.
MashaAllah, Zahra. MashaAllah. Beautifully. MashaAllah, Hadiya. You have read it. You have read the Noha. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Beautifully. This Noha you read, it's very catchy. It's a very sensitive Noha. And mashallah, you have read this Noha, and you have presented it very, very well. Inshallah, Imam Hussein alayhi salam and the rest of the Ma'asumin, they are pleased, they are happy with your Noha, and inshallah, for your well-being, for the well-being of your family, for the well-being of all the Shias all over the world, and for the well-being of all the parents that they help their kid to participate, we all recite a loud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. MashaAllah. So we have our other participant, Sayyid Ali Abbas.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Ali Abbas. What do you want?
Walaikum assalam.
What do you want for us tonight?
Noha.
MashaAllah. Okay, Ali Abbas, you carry on with your Noha. Thank you very much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Alone in night, that I stand with my father Hussein I demand. With my love dearest voice I scream, I am his son Zain al-Abidin. Stood all by myself, stood with no one's help. Zain, Zain, Zain al-Abidin. Zain, Zain, Zain al-Abidin. Total absence of all sound, not even a whisper to be found. Like a coming of a storm, silence before a tragedy's born. Still, we're all around. Still, there is no sound. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Shaking hands up and deep clap. The sight I see makes me collapse. Body arms, legs, where are the rest? And my shimmer sat on his chest. Why? In front of me. Why? Can this now be? Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Hussein, I must try the sound as my weak body fell to the ground, and as my sight was failing, all I can hear was his ribs breaking. Snap, 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 he filled my ears. Snap, 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 my deepest fears. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Surely that was all a dream. I think as I hear a younger scream, is that Ruqayya I hear as blood is pouring down from her ears. Scream, 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 take me instead. Scream, 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 they fill my head. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin. Then the virgin prostration, blood as with determination. He had to bring salvation. He had to be the inspiration. Sham, 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 and all the pain. Sham, 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 leaving Hussein. Zain, 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 Al-Abidin.
زين 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 العابدين صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم أجمعين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. MashaAllah Ali Abbas. MashaAllah Ali Abbas. Thank you very much. MashaAllah, you have read the Noha extremely well. Thank you very much. And we like you to come and inshallah participate and prepare for us all the time your Nohas like Ali Abbas, any other kids that like to read Noha. We love to hear from the kids that they message us. I want to read Noha or I want to do a speech. We love it cannot make me no more happy to see a young kid at the age of Ali Abbas to come and present a Noha or present a speech for us. Inshallah, please encourage your children to come forward and inshallah, participate. It's our job, it's our duty to accommodate and inshallah give them time that they come forward and deliver the speech and their nohas and their du'as and salam namas. Thank you very much. So for tonight we have our last Noha Khan is again Ali Hussein, mashallah. He every morning he tells me that dad I want to do a surah and I want to do Anoha. So I can't tell him he's a youth, he's a young fellow. I cannot say to no, you can't do it. So this is why I let him to do it right there at the end. If our audience and people that watches on the Facebook or on YouTube, they're tired and they want to leave, no problem. Then I cannot say to him that you can't do it. So inshallah, Ali Hussein, you continue and you start your Noha for us for tonight, please.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. غم آن همه آزار، غم کوچه و بازار، غم طعنه و دشنام، غم سنگ لب بام، غم مهنت و ناله، غم مرگ چه ساله. شده قاتل زینب، امان از دل زینب. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. غم کوچه و سیلی، غم صورت نیلی، غم کوچه و سیلی، غم صورت نیلی. غم قد کمالی، غم یاسی خزانی. شده قاتل زینب، امان از دل زینب. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. غم غربت پاکی، غم چادر خاکی، غم غربت پاکی، غم چادر خاکی. غم غسل شبانه، غم بازو و شانه. شده حاصل زینب، امان از دل زینب. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب، امان از دل زینب. غم حیدر خسته، غم فرق شکسته، غم حیدر خسته، غم فرق شکسته. غم سینه گلگون غم دست پر از خون شده قاتل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب غم شبه پیامبر غم صورت اکبر غم شبه پیامبر غم صورت اکبر غم محسن دیگر غم غربت اکبر شده قاتل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب غم دست بریده غم فرق دریده غم دست بریده غم فرق دریده غم قد خمیده غم راست بریده شده قاتل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب غم موی پریشان غم پیکر اوریان غم موی پریشان غم پیکر اوریان غم نال و زاری غم ناقه سواری شده قاتل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب غم آن همه آزار غم کوچه و بازار غم آن همه آزار غم کوچه و بازار غم تنه و دشنام غم سنگ لب بام غم مهنت و ناله غم مرگ 3 ساله شده حاصل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب میان همه دلها امان از دل زینب امان از دل زینب اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم
MashaAllah, Ali Hussein, thank you very much for your Noha. MashaAllah, you have read it beautifully for the well-being of Ali Hussein, his family, his younger siblings, and for the well-being of all the Shia of Amir al-Mu'mineen, all the oppressed, and all the Shia, all the oppressed Shia of Amir al-Mu'mineen that are in Afghanistan, in Yemen, in all in the rest of the world. Please, we all recite aloud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. MashaAllah. Now we finish the program. So we go tonight to our last participant, to Taha. I'm sure the poor guy is waiting patiently to do the dua Imam is the man for us. But I have already told him that the dua is at the end of the program. MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum, Taha.
Alaikum assalam.
MashaAllah. Okay. Before I waste your time, inshallah, you go ahead and you read for us your dua, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma كل ولي الحجة بن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا محافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه الزكاة التوهات وتمتعه فيها طويلة بحكى أرحمت راهمي صلوات اللهم صل على
محمد وآل محمد. Dear Taha, now for the next 4 nights, for the next week, 4 nights we have program. This is your job, okay?
Okay.
Yep. And plus, at the start of the program, you still can come do your surah, but unfortunately, this is at the end, and it depends on the number of the participant. Sometimes we finish 9:20, sometimes we finish 9:40, but we like you to come and read the dua Imam Zaman alayhi salam for us next week, all nights. Okay.
Okay.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. So I'm not gonna promise any other one. So we inshallah come, okay? All right. Thank you very much. Okay, go. Okay. We have this young fellow, very energetic. Inshallah, they want to present again and again. So I cannot say no to them. So inshallah, he has prepared Salam Nama. So this is something new tonight in our program. If any kids like to read for us the Salam Nama, so he is more welcome, and he can come and read the Salam Nama at the end of the program. Please, Ali Abbas, you start reading your Salam Nama.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليك يا رسول الله السلام عليك يا أمير المؤمنين السلام عليك يا فاطمة زهراء سيدة النساء العالمين السلام عليك يا حسن المجتبى السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين السلام عليك يا علي بن الحسين السلام عليك يا محمد بن علي السلام عليك يا جعفر بن محمد السلام عليك يا موسى بن جعفر السلام عليك يا علي بن الموسى السلام عليك يا محمد بن علي السلام عليك يا علي بن المحمد السلام عليك يا حسن بن علي السلام عليك يا مولاي يا صاحب الزمان الزمان الأمان من فتن الزمان الغاوت أدركني الساعة الأجل ورحمة الله وبركاته صلوات الله
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. MashaAllah, Ali Abbas, you have read the Salam Nama beautifully. So from here onward, now we have inshallah Taha will do the Duai Faraj. So until we find somebody to come do the Salam Nama, so you will be doing the Salam Nama for us, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, so this is now the end of our program, inshallah. We try to finish at 1:20, but because many children like to participate, so inshallah we try our best and try our best to accommodate and try our best to give opportunity that many children inshallah come and inshallah participate in this program of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Inshallah, oh Allah, I bear witness, oh Allah, please, I bear witness that I am doing this program just for the sake of that you are my Allah, and then please, oh Allah, you accept this little deed that I am doing for you and for Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Thank you very much, dear participant. Inshallah, we'll come back on Saturday. So tomorrow is off, and Friday is off. Inshallah, we will come back on Saturday with a new participant and with some of our usual participant. And inshallah, I hope in the last 3 weeks, I'm sure I have seen many kids, they have improved, and I'm sure I have seen many kids have come and participated in this program of Imam Hussein alayhi salam with a great sincerity, and they have participated in the program with great energy and with great enthusiasm. But before we go tonight, inshallah, we should never ever forget our loved ones, our marhumin, our dear ones that have passed away recently, or a few years back, or a while ago. So for to make their soul happy and to make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happy, so we all recite aloud salawat plus Surah Al-Hamd and Surah Al-Ikhlas, and then we inshallah finish the program. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد صدق الله العلی العظیم. خدایا همه مردای مؤمنین مسلم همه را ببخش و بیامرز. خدایا خود در سر امت مسلمان دست، خدایا خود در سر شیعه امیر المؤمنین علیه السلام در افغانستان، خدایا در یمن، در هر شینگ دنیا، در هر کنج دنیا که سرش ظلم است، سر زیر شکنجه هست، خدایا خودت خدایا دستشان را بگیر، خدایا خودت از غیبی خدایا خودت ایشان را، این همه مظلوم ستم دیده مؤمنین را خدایا خودت خدایا کمک بفرما بر محمد و اهل بیت محمد صلوات. اللهم صل علی محمد و آل محمد و عجل فرجهم.